I'm first, woohoo! Hello everyone! How's it going? Still flickering. I worked on it for like a couple hours and I just couldn't get nothing worked. It's weird because on my when I'm not running the camera through OBS, when I'm running it through something else, it works. Anyways, Evil Rafis, thank you for redeeming first. And Joe Mama, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I don't know if you're still here or not, but thank you. How is everyone doing today? Happy Valentine's Day. In honor of Valentine's Day, I did some research on its history, and it is not what we celebrate. And honestly, I don't know why we celebrate it, because it's kind of dark, honestly. Let's see, is there anything else? Today was my second to last day of my treatment. So tomorrow is my last day, which means that on Thursday I will be allowed to drink again for the first time in several months. So we'll see what happens. Might get drunk on stream. We shall see. Let's see, is there anything else that I'm wanting? I feel like there's another thing that I wanted to say, but I can't remember what it is right now. At least not offhand. Ah, damn. I had a list of things that I wanted to work on, but I was so sidetracked with the webcam that I didn't get it to... I didn't get around to the other things. So what I was saying with my webcam, how I was trying to get it to work and nothing I was doing was working. I would go, when I pulled it up on my, desktop webcam, not running it through OBS. Oh no. Oh, sorry. So we'd been trying to... No. So we'd been trying to work on it, and it wasn't working. We couldn't get it to fix. This is a new webcam. So we couldn't get it to work, and so eventually we were just like, okay, let's get back to the game, and if anyone else asks about it flickering, we'll just say that it's them. Sorry. No, it's a new webcam and I can't figure out why it won't stop flickering. Yeah, we did. For some reason in my mind I was like, I thought that we'd come clean about that. Sorry. Yeah, we were. And we were thinking it's a frame rate thing, so I pulled it up on not OBS, just my normal desktop camera. And it wasn't flickering, and the frame rate for that, it's the flicker protection thing is at 60 frames per second, and it's actually recording at 30 frames per second, but when I switched it to recording at 60 frames per second, it started flickering. So I was like, alright, I can do the flicker protection on here at 60 frames per second, and then I will switch my OBS to recording at 30 frames per second, and it didn't change anything. And so I tried changing the flicker protection I can only do 50 or 60, so I tried changing it to 50 and it didn't work. Just nothing works. So the webcam was a gift for my birthday from my dad, and when I was mentioning that there was issues, he was like, if it's giving you trouble, then I'll just get you a different one. I don't want my gift to be causing you this much problems. So I worked on it for a couple hours, and I either made it this or worse. So I'll probably just end up getting another one. But I still like this more than I like the other one because my hair actually appears decently red in this one. It's still flickering though. It's just flickering faster so you don't notice it as much. Yes, my hair is naturally... No. My hair is not naturally red, but I dye it red. And it always annoyed me that my new webcam, my old new webcam, didn't make it red. But my laptop, because when I started streaming, all I had was my shitty laptop. And my shitty laptop webcam, the built-in webcam that was crap, worked. It made my hair look red. The quality was not good, but my hair was red. Oh, damn. Rage Quit Pat, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. How's it going? I was lurking on you, which means that I just raided myself. Let me take a moment to close that. I don't need to lurk on myself. There. How are you guys doing? What were you playing? How was your stream? Welcome in, raiders. Rage raid. Where's the gabagoo? I like that. That's awesome. How are you guys doing right now? And happy Valentine's Day, everyone. I have a funny Valentine's Day story, and I also did research on the history of Valentine's Day because I was wondering why a day that's named after a saint is suddenly supposed to be about romance and couples and shit. And it's I don't really know why we celebrate it now. Because February 14th is the day that Saint Valentine was executed. Yay! There were two things. It's actually ancient Roman history. But, so it's actually ancient Roman history, and there's two things. One was I don't remember the name of it, but it was a pagan holiday that it sounded like Bacchanalia, but it started with an L, Lucinalia. And it was a fertility holiday where they sacrificed animals to the gods to increase fertility, and they whipped women to increase fertility, and they auctioned off men and women to create couples, and they were supposed to like mate and create babies together over a 2-day holiday, I think, and then sometimes, more often than not, they'd end up getting married after the holiday was over. So, you know, very pleasant. And that was on February 15th. And I don't really know how that was related, but that was part of the history. And then the second one was Saint Valentine Saint Valentine, in ancient Rome, there was this one emperor who was like, no one can get married because we want all of the men to go into my war instead and be in my army. And so Valentine would marry couples in secret when they were in love, and then he was captured, and then he was tortured to try and give up the names, I guess, and he never gave up the names. And I guess with his saintly powers, while he was in captivity, he managed to cure his jailer's daughter's blindness, and they got very close. And on the day that he was executed, he left her a note. And he left her a letter, and the letter was ended with love from your Valentine. And that is considered to be the first Valentine's Day note. Romance. So, And then the article was supposed to keep going and explain how it got to the way it was today, and that's when I stopped reading. Because I had to go into my appointment. Well, thank you. I'm actually wearing more makeup than usual today, because, Valentine's Day. I was considering wearing lipstick, but I really didn't want to deal with lipstick, so you guys get slightly more eyeliner and a heart. Thank you. Yeah, praise the ceiling water. That should be my next, I should get an animated GIF that's just water. Or an emote that's just water being, like, raised to the ceiling and glowing and looking all saintly and shit. So now that there's people here, I could tell my Valentine's Day story. I didn't want to tell it while no one was here and then have to retell it. So, I think it was last year actually. My mom got everyone cards for Valentine's Day. So she got my dad a card for Valentine's Day, and then she got my brother and his girlfriend cards, and then she got my dad's parents cards, and then she got me a card, and mine said Happy Day. And it was like, Happy Day? And she was like, well, I was going to say Happy Single Awareness Day, but that felt like it was worse than just saying Happy Valentine's Day while you were single. And I didn't want to say, but saying Happy Valentine's Day felt weird, so in the end I just decided Happy Day. So Happy Day, everyone. I look like Rapunzel. Rapunzel was a blonde. Thank you, thank you. Rapunzel was one of my favorite Disney princesses when I was growing up. Actually, I guess she wasn't a Disney princess till recently. She's my favorite Barbie princess. Although, now that I'm older, I don't even remember the movie. I think it had something to do with... Maybe I should rewatch it. I like rewatching my movies from when I was a child and then regretting it. Have you guys... No, Rapunzel was a blonde. You might be thinking of Ariel from The Little Mermaid. The most recent video. Yeah, Brave. Even before I started dyeing my hair, people were always telling me, you look like the girl of Brave. Do you know, you look like the girl from Brave. By the way, her name is, Merida. If I were to do another cosplay, I think that I would want to do Merida, but I've looked into it and getting a dress that would be authentic is really expensive. Urk, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. How are you? How's it going? How's your stream? I was lurking on you too. So I will close out of that window as well. Urk raid.
Bitch! I love you!
Huntsman, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Were you playing, World of Tanks again? Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Deep Rock Galactic. I don't recognize that one. What's it about? I was just telling the history of Valentine's Day, because I looked it up after you and I talked at the end of my stream last night. And then also a story where my mom got me a card, but she didn't want to say Single Awareness Day because that seemed mean. Or this was last year. And then she didn't want to say Happy Valentine's Day because I was single and she felt like that was rubbing it in. So she just got me a card that said Happy Day. So happy day. Space dwarves fight space bugs for rocks. That sounds awesome. Best summary ever. Should I add it to my list? Is it an RPG? Is there a story? He wishes he had an RPG in it? Not story, okay. Mostly just Urk gets eaten by bugs and lit on fire by friends. That sounds like fun. I'd love to play with you. Huh. I mean, if I get hyper propellant on the engineer, it's kind of an RPG. Wow. Dying as much as Sammy. I mean, as far as, from what I've seen, Sammy doesn't die that much. Maybe in COD, but I can't judge her in COD because I'm worse than she is. It would be fun with y'all there because the team damage is pain. And would you say that I'm not professional at dying? Oh, well, that makes sense. Damn, I should have come up with that excuse. I mean, yeah, that's what I do too. Okay, so I can already tell my hair is gonna be more annoying than usual today. It's slippery, so it keeps trying to move into my face. She does it. Pick a side to put my hair on. No. That's the entire joy of my hair, is I get to flip it back and forth whenever I'm anxious. Oh, okay. Alright, let's switch over to the game now. Speaking of dying. Well, actually, no, I don't die anymore now that the game's on easy. I mean, I've just gotten so much better. I'm, like, skilled now. You flip your beard back and forth? I flip my beard back and forth. I used to have... So, when I lived in Humboldt, hippie Humboldt, I got this hair wrap that I didn't need to cut. So every time that the hair grew out, I would just keep rewrapping it. And it got to be longer than my hair is now because I would cut my hair, but they would just cut around it. So It got long enough that when I sat down, I would accidentally sit on it more frequently than not. And I would go to like concerts where there'd be mosh pits and I'd be moshing with everyone and I'd realize that it had become a weapon and it would end up whipping people, so I had to like wrap it around my neck or something to make sure that it didn't do that. I mean, it was fun. Convenient at the end, though. Wait, was what whip? Yeah, I can't really either. I always regret it when I try. Instead, I just flip. Neck problems are a bitch. But how is everyone doing today? Any stories? Any plans for the anniversary of Saint Valentine's death? I told that story to someone today and I was like, yeah, so happy Valentine's Day. And they were like, yeah, happy Valentine's Day. The real G. Yeah, same. Sounds like fun. I think I fucked this up. Oh well. There wasn't any... Still don't know what causes that. Is there anything that happens in here? Is there like a doorway? No. You good? Alright, there was a quest or something that I was supposed to be working on until I got sidetracked. think I came from down there. Or maybe not? I feel like I murdered those poor guys.
Alohomora. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Ooh, and a puzzle door. Okay. Off to a good start with this stream. Marshbang, hi, welcome in. Mr. Kennedy, if you need to fall asleep, go right ahead. I will be here when you wake up in probably like 15 minutes, since that's what your sleep schedule seems to do. How are you today, Marshbang? Happy Valentine's Day. So, the dragon, which I believe is 2. Alohomora. How's your day going? Let's see, that is 2. So 2 plus 2 is 4. So that would be 3. And 3 is the 3-headed dragon. Or 3-headed snake thing. So, oh wait, damn. Wrong one. So 10. So that would be, so 4, 6. And 6 is the lizard. So 7. Oh, same deal though. 3 plus 1 is 4, so 3. Which is the 3-headed. I had my treatment, and then I spent several hours trying to fix my camera, which didn't exactly work. And then I had dinner with my family, and now I'm here playing games with you guys. So, all in all, good day. Hell yeah. Something I don't like about this keyboard is it has legs to make it easier for me to get a good angle to type on it. And then occasionally one of the legs will, it's always the same leg too, will decide to fold in, so then suddenly it's off balance and rocks every time I try to type or use it.
Revelio.
Selection updated. Smaller up. My treatment went well. I get along with my technician really well. She's super nice. I'm gonna miss her. Tomorrow's my last day. And then I will be able to drink for the first time in like 4 months.
Revelio.
And yeah. So on Thursday, assuming I don't go out with friends or something, which I probably won't since I only have one friend that lives in the same area as me, and he is out of town and gets back Thursday night. So I'll probably do a drunk stream, just for you guys.
Lumos.
Alright. I was looking for this one and I couldn't find it.
Alohomora. Revelio.
What's in here? Ooh.
Accio. Lumos.
There you are. You must have been so lost. Let's get you back home. Your friends and family in your painting are probably very worried about you.
Dormitory is always spotless. Can't say the same for my
There you go, little guy.
If I didn't know better, I'd say the great guy.
I don't mind living in Queen Street. Pick up my robes.
Oh yeah.
My father
Well, that explains why I wasn't able to figure out where the painting was.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Professor Binns, I must say I was baffled by a recent observation that students, in your opinion, seem to be rather lethargic. I can confidently say that I have not seen evidence of such lethargy in my own class. I even took it upon myself to speak with some students in hope of getting to the bottom of this anomaly. Upon this, I soon learned that you have been lecturing them on the little-known facts of historical conflicts. Perhaps you might think of moving more swiftly through the finer details. One of them was almost in tears describing a test question pertaining to Grimbald Weft and the number of buttons found on a wizard's garment in the rebellion of 1752. Apparently one additional button above the norm had to be affixed. It's entirely up to you, but students likely struggle to appreciate such nuances. Only my opinion, of course, and I do hope you don't mind my mentioning. Sincerely, Abraham Ronan.
Revelio.
Okay. Sphinx statue. The Sphinx is a beast with a human head on a lion's body. The Sphinx, a beast with a human's head on a lion's body, has been used by witches and wizards for centuries to guard valuables and secret hideaways due to its intelligence and affinity for puzzles and riddles.
Revelio. Accio. Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo.
Damn, heavy ancient base.
Revelio.
There's normally at least one page hidden in every classroom. But I wouldn't be surprised if this is an exception.
Revelio.
Okay, guess this was an exception. Okay, so what puzzles do I, or what quests do I want to do now? Professor Garland wants me to field test Chinese chomping cabbages and mandrake and a venomous tentacula all at once. She also wants me to grow and harvest a fluxweed plant. Should I need any seeds or plants, I should visit the magic neep or dogweed and deathcap. My field guide will not guide me through this assignment, but my map could still prove useful. Only need one more.
Revelio.
I think this is probably just taking me back to speak with him, and that's not what I want. Actually, let me see. I should go to the room of requirement to get all of this stuff identified. And then I'll go to Hogsmeade. And sell all this stuff and then buy a fluxweed.
Revelio.
Why did I do that? That's just reflex at this point. Look at all that stuff. I feel like there's more than that. Yeah. Increase damage with ancient magic throw. I like the way those look more too. Decrease damage taken from dark wizards. Increased damage of all damage spells. Increased damage with Bombarda. Only one difference, I'll go with this one. $25, holy shit. Increased damage with Defendo, which I don't have yet, but it's still... Plus 19. Decreased damage taken from spiders. There it is. Okay. Let's see. Map. And I can go and break into all of those houses now that I know the unlocking charm. I'm gonna steal so much shit today. I mean, I'm the good guy, so I'm stealing shit for justice? Is that how this works?
Any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
I'm sorry, baby. Baby. Oh, I barely touched you. I barely touched you. I bumped my dog with my feet when I put my feet below my chair so that my posture would be better. How dare I? I knew she was down there, so it's not like I dropped my feet. I just bumped her.
Revelio.
And now she's...
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look at... Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
About to make bank.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
You're finally using Revelio and everything. You've learned the way. Good for you. I knew you'd get there. You'll get Alohomora, I believe, after the first trial. So, I don't think you're that far behind me, so you'll get it soon.
I don't know about Sam. There hasn't been a dragon in history worth losing a hair over.
Revelio.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Where? There's a demiguise here? Oh, there is a demiguise in here.
Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Yep, I was just in there.
Revelio. Alohomora.
I'm very proud. After the fourth trial? I don't know, I haven't even gotten to the second yet.
Revelio.
Yeah. Good luck. Possibly sleeping.
Revelio.
So where is it?
Revelio.
Is it inside? Nice. Damn. Seeking, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, welcome in. How's it going, everyone? Happy Valentine's Day. How's your night going? How was your stream? Frog spawn soap. Gross. An amphibious surprise awaits anyone who tries to wash with this particular bar of soap. Once submerged in water, a cohort of wriggling tadpoles hatches right out of the suds. Yum.
Revelio.
So far it's been good. Talked about the history of Valentine's Day. And yeah. Now I'm probably just gonna get another camera. Because this is not behaving the way I wanted it to. I do have to say, the audio visualizer does make it easier to figure out where the pages are. Oh, I forgot to read that. Fuck.
Revelio.
Nice. I'll take 7. That looked like it was not pleasant smelling.
Revelio.
Was the red or the lock that I saw? It wasn't in here, was it? Oh, there's a door right here. I was doing it to try and figure out what was making that one sound. Infrapink Lizard suggested it, and it's a little annoying having that circle there, but it does make it easier figuring out where the ding is coming from. Lame. Why are you guys all getting locks? I want to steal your shit.
Revelio.
I was already in here, wasn't I?
Revelio.
I swear, am I tripping?
Revelio.
I don't think I will ever not feel guilty.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
Wait, hang on, what? Oh my god, I just raided you. No! Shadow! Rip!
I'm told that last Clementine had you chasing butterflies all through the forest. She's quite a one, that girl.
Rip. I think the ding means... Yeah, the ding means there's something nearby. It wasn't showing up on the audio visualizer, so I was like, how am I supposed to figure out where it is? That's the entire reason that I have it on.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Nope, no one can say that. That is true. That is very true. Okay. Did you have any locked doors that I might be able to plunder? Pilfer?
Revelio.
Nope, this is the abandoned shack that I've already been in. I already stolen all the abandoned shack stuff.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Careful of the mandrakes. I haven't fed them yet.
So this is where I would have bought mandrakes if I wanted to buy mandrakes. Holy shit, that's expensive.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Now you're just talking to my ego. It is working, keep going.
Revelio.
Alright, I guess that's quest-based.
Alohomora.
I am doing well. How about you, Shadow? Besides, Seeking totally standing you up.
Revelio.
Had my treatment, did research on Valentine's Day, had dinner with my family. My mom makes the best spaghetti meat sauce I've ever had. It's so good. So we had spaghetti with her sauce, and honestly, it tastes better than dessert.
Revelio.
It is absolutely his fault. You should rub it in his face. He stood you up.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Revelio. Revelio.
There it is.
Revelio.
The Hengst of Woodcroft. This statue of Hufflepuff Hengst of Woodcroft. This statue is of Hufflepuff Hengst. Hengist. Hufflepuff Hengist of Woodcroft. Believed to be the founder of the village of Hogsmeade after having been driven from his home by Muggle persecutors.
Revelio.
Well,
Alohomora.
you need one more follow? You're already affiliated, aren't you?
Revelio. Revelio.
Fizzing Whizbees. These delicious sweets, rumored to contain billywig stings, are small sherbet balls that, when consumed, will levitate one a few inches off the ground. Oh, cool.
Revelio.
Hydrate, bitch!
Two for 400. 400, jeez. Damn, good for you. Well, I don't know if this will help or not, but if you guys want to help Shadow get to 400, he only needs 1 or 2 more follows. And he's a good streamer and a good dude. I think I said it, but thank you for the hydrate. Oh, while I'm at it, I suck at shoutouts. Kodak is fairly new to streaming. He is trying to get affiliated. Seeking I think Urk already left, but am I missing anyone? Kimsthetic, thank you so much for the first time chat. Necrotic is trying to get affiliated right now. They're new to streaming. They've only been, well, I think they said that they'd streamed on another account, but they've only been streaming on this account for a couple days.
Revelio.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Revelio.
My advice when dealing with untoward matters is
Dark wizards are greedier than nibblers and meaner than
Revelio.
Why are you lighting up?
Revelio.
Bromley Gaunt was the sort who'd flay her own mother.
Alohomora.
Yeah, this is a supportive community. Thank you, everyone.
Mine now, demiguise. Revelio.
Is it not dark enough? Hello?
Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise.
There we go. Need to go to there.
Revelio. Mine now, demiguise. Revelio.
I wonder if they'll ever find that golden smith gem.
Pure bloods like us are simply better at magic. Why do the mudbloods even
Oh, Spout Hole Spavin's been minister for so long, I don't remember.
Okay. Yeah, me too. Thank you. I'm really grateful to have found and become a part of this community. Okay, so...
Revelio.
I think there was... Bathroom? The bathroom is over here? I need to get to the prefect's bathrooms. But I don't remember where the prefect's bathrooms are.
Revelio.
Well, regardless, do know the astronomy tower, there is one at the top. Nick Birch, thank you for being here. Happy Valentine's Day. How's it going?
Revelio. How nice to see you, my young friend.
The fact that it doesn't... that you can only collect them at night is an interesting and... Shit, this isn't the right tower. Damn it. An interesting and not entirely welcome. Was it a divination? Astronomy Tower is where I am right now. Tower. Where's the divination classroom?